everyone, welcome back to the channel, welcome back to yet another video, and today we'll be having a look at match preview for Bristol City's biggest game, in my opinion, of the season, and that is away at Cardiff in the seven-side derby. So just a bit of context, in the last two visits to the Cardiff City Stadium, Bristol City won twice, 1-0, goals from Josh Brownhill. Christ was an absolute screamer, and Chris Martin was a bit of a screamer, good build player. But Bristol City have won the last two times they're the seven-side derby, sorry. So hopefully we can get one over them. Bristol City team news. Aden King looks like he's going to be available, ready. Not going to be on the bench, I don't think. There's an interesting article on Bristol Live about Matty Jameson, comparing him to the hole that we, almost dropping him in the hole that Marlon Pack left us when he left the club, which was quite a significant hole because he was really essential to how we got from Steve Cottrell to developing and building a team, and he was that main hub in midfield, and we have missed him, to be completely honest. We've tried to replace him with Naj, Sengo, King. King was more of a Brownhill replacement of sorts. But I mean, what does that say when you replace a mid-20s with a 32-year-old from Belgium who's not played for a long time? But that's a different story. Yeah, so Matty James, I think, is going to be key in this midfield battle with Marlon Pack, probably. Depends on who they start. Marlon Pack. I know they have Joe Rawls and Vil Volks. I'm not sure who they started in their last game, did Cardiff. One massive threat's going to be Aden Flint and Marlon Pack's long throws, actually. So it is going to be interesting to see how they actually cope with our threats and how definitely we're going to cope with their threats, which is Aden Flint, Curtis Nelson, Sean Morrison, attacking those set pieces, and also Marlon Pack's long throws. We've got to deal with them, and if we don't, we're going to be in a lot of trouble. Kiefer Moore, I'm not sure if he's going to start because he's been linked to move away to Wolves for £7 million. So if he doesn't start, it's great for us because he is a massive threat, and I'm hoping that he does not start because he's just one of the best strikers in the league. Sean Morrison also looks like he's a bit of a doubt. I'm not sure. He came off against Brighton in their 2-0 loss in the Carabao Cup to them. If he doesn't start, great as well, because he's also a massive threat. Cardiff are a very good team. They're a very well-drilled machine. They defensively very solid under Mick, McCarthy. If we can just get a goal, that'd be great. At this moment in time, 100% I'll take a draw. I'll snap your hands up for a draw. I think even Bristol City fans will say that as well. Cardiff are 6th in the table in the playoffs, 2 points per game for 8 from 4 games. Bristol City are 1 point per game, on the other hand, and one win, obviously against Reading, and a point against Blackpool. So very mixed start for both teams. It's just if Bristol City can cope with the Cardiff threat and put our own threats at Cardiff's door. If we can do that, I think we'll have a very good chance of winning or even getting a point at Cardiff. What we need to do is defend set pieces much better. I mean, Thomas Callas, Rob Atkinson. Rob Atkinson, I saw stat on the second tier pod, was the best header, the second best in the top 5 of the best headers in the league, which is great. But he's gonna need all of that plus a little bit more to defend against Curtis Nelson, Aden Flint, whoever it is, and Marlon Pax long throws, and Ryan Giles whipping one in from a set piece. So we need to deal with that. If we are to pose a threat going forward, Andy Vyman, Alex Scott, Casey Palmer, Cam Pring, Chris Martin, Naki Wells, whoever the hell it is, need to make a bit. Need to force a threat, because if we don't, then we're going to be in quite a lot of trouble. Can I see scoring? To be completely honest, no. I think Cardiff are just way too good defensively for us. I think that is going to take some time for us to compete and maybe even try and score against Cardiff. I know Mick has been there a bit longer than Nigel Pearson, but it's not much longer. Look at the improvement Cardiff have made. Look at the improvement we've made. It's been very little. I know Cardiff have had Parachute Benners and ex-Premier League players and Kiefer Moore, but still, it's fans' perspective. It's going to be feisty in the away end. Going to be a lot of to and froing between the Cardiff and Bristol City fans. And I'm just hoping that we can score. If we can score, I think we can get something from this game, obviously. But Cardiff are not that bad going forward as well. They scored 3 against Millwall, didn't they? 2 against Blackpool, 2 against Posh. Who else did they score against? Who did they play on the opening day? They got a goal against Barnes. I think all of their goals have been from apart from Barnsley, all their league goals have been from centre backs, which is interesting. Oh, Kiefer Moore scored against Blackpool, so never mind. Apart from two of their goals, all their goals have been from centre backs, which is just brilliant, but hopefully not. You just know that Aden Flint now is gonna score. He's gonna seal a win in the 87th minute or something, on the 90th minute. He's going to stick 2 fingers up the City fans, and he's going to walk away like he's just won the lottery. So, that is your Cardiff preview. Score prediction time. I'm not confident. Genuinely just not confident for Bristol City. If we can get a point, brilliant. Snap your hand off. Brilliant. Great result. If we can keep a clean sheet, why not? Go for it. But at this moment, Cardiff are just way too good for us. And they are further a development for us. They've got better players than us. Better manager than us. Maybe. They've got better defence. Midfield. Not maybe midfield, but attack definitely. Centre-backs, yeah. I'm not sure about goalkeeper, but I'm going for a Cardiff win. Unfortunately, 2-1 Cardiff. Sheesh. Yeah, that hurt. Okay. This is a match preview. Game of predictions for the championship will be out in, I don't know, whenever this is up, probably like 10 minutes later after that, or half an hour later. I know. Well, I'll just have to wait and see. But anyways, thank you guys so much for watching. Please make sure to like the video, subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. Hit that big red button if you haven't already. Comment down below your thoughts on Bristol City taking a trip to the Cardiff City Stadium. And until I see you later today, I wish you farewell.